Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headline. So, first of all, CBI files charges of Dell Axis case Sisodia not named. Next, Adani to raise rupees 20,000 crore via FPU biggest in India. Next, SC6 Center response on legalization same-sex marriage. Gay partners से gender neutral SPL marriage act. Next, states residents to trans person has cops anger MAT. Next, kids give fish to 6-month-old baby chokes to death. Next, process is alien to constitution, need transparency. Riju. Next, CGI, no constitution in democracy is perfect, statesmanship is key. Next, Aftaf may have prepared for polygraph test. Next, SC rejects NIA pleads to cancel Teltum Day bail. Next, Rawat bail. SC judge recuses from hearing ED challenges. Next, ED case against 65 builders booked for cheating buyers. Then we comes to page number 2 in that Teltum Day likely to walk out of Taloja jail today. Next, city to face water cut for 24 hours on November 29-30. Next, missiles case touch 260 spread to 12 wards BMC to get kids data for vax. Next, today Shinde and his MLA to leave for Guwahati. Next, 5 years after boring started at Mahim, Metro 3 tunnel to be ready in 7 days. Next, state resistance to transgender has police MAT miffed. Then we come the next state government using face recognition camera AI to boost city surveillance. Next, 14 years after 26/11, a quest for justice, a constant reminder, a fading memory. Then we comes to page number 3 in that Rahul becoming dishonest, uncooperative. We need to question him later in Raini. Next, autistic flyer at airport to get CSF help for security check. Next, 2000 megawatt power plant for city to get MPMO push. Next, writings on the wall. Swachh Mumbai, Sundar Mumbai. Next, Gohale Bridge tender attracts 5 bidders. Next, flyer to hit by Gohel Bridge closure has no prepared taxi plate to Andheri West. Next, campaigns class of 81 institutes essay contest. Next, Lion King and Queen land at SGNP after 20-hour road trip. Next, 2 NCP RPI man clash over social media post. Next, e-secrets worth rupees 58 lakh sized one held. Next, road contractor booked for forging NGO letterhead demanding rupees 2.5 crore. Next, on page number 4 in that Delhi police investigate man who housed Aftaf and victim. Next, hunt still on in creek for Walker phone. Next, opposition in that where did Sarnayak gold for temple come from? Many ask why it is silent since MLA changed camps. Next, Rawat's hiding his claws may try to split ED at right time. Next, now Deputy CM's wife defends GU Gujarat. Next, ED probing trail of money builders collect from buyers for illegal flats. Next, this Bhedia will give you a hauling good time. Next, flyer was to deliver liquid cocaine to delete get $2,000 DRI. Next, happens for rupees 9,000 dozen. Next, baby died due to breathing difficulty and route to hospital. Then we comes to page number 5 in that speeding car kills biker woman driver held. Next, mother death, daughter hurt in slab crash. Next, no hall ticket yet to for next week's exam. Next, JJ school students withdraw protest. Next, cricket match for blind today. Next, NGO will help us send patients from mental hospital home state. Next, Brazen robbery bid spur tower security overhaul. Next, leopard that spread into Kalyan lost its way official. Next, nobody should go through what I have gone through, say Moshi. Next, Chahal gets honorary doctorate from Amritsar University for COVID management. Next, state 6 funds and policy intervention in union budget. Next, Border row, BJP script to divert Shivaji issue, Rawat. Next, CAG Watt visit start for rupees 12,000 crore project probe. Then we comes to page number 7. In that, can't swap demonetized notes anymore, center. It will lead to uncertainties, AG informs SC. Next, ex Yes Bank CEO Cities Party gets bail in money laundering case. Next, no law to cancel religious name and symbol used by parties, EC to CSC. Next, SC admits distorted picture created by truncated clips of e-proceedings. Next, unauthorized use of Big B's name, voice and pic barred by High Court. Then we comes to page number 18, that correct distortion in pages of nation's history, says Modi. Celebrate heroes like General Lachit Barpukun. Next, PM continues to highlight efforts of unsung heroes. Next, man arrested in Delhi for 2018 Aussie woman murder. Next, first excise case charge sheet list 7, but not Shishodia. Then we comes to page number 12. In that, 5 mistakes to avoid when applying for a home loan. Next, a housing sale in top 7 cities may hit fresh record high in 2022 report. Next, on page number 13, in that, follow Aussie Canadian model to make big tech pay for news. Bargaining courts will help get a fair deal, experts. Next, 90% reserved for man, SC bars, army, dental, cops hiring results. Then we comes to pin 14. In that, voters data theft, EC orders audit of tweaks to rolls of 3,000 Karnataka districts. 2 senior officials to be kept under suspension. The next, defection is passe. Independent is new game plan. Next, pro-Pakistan chanted Yatra. BJP, Congress call it a plot. Next, PM and BJP using kits for rally. Congress planned to EAC. Next, Congress initiated Rawats. BJP talks Reuters a lesson in 2022 Shah. Next, Kamalnath ki loyalist joins BJP, runs town Neta. Then we comes to page 15. In that, futile exercise if SC and center engage in finding faults with each other, says CJI. Next, what is role of government if only to accept names recommended? Then we comes to page 16. In that, Gujarat's bond with Modi has grown stronger because of his work will help BJP win again. Then we comes to the Then we come to page number 18. In that, ex-CJI Lalit defends collegism system. Harris slaves slams it. No judiciary in the world appoints judges, says ex-solicitor general. Next, Dami will implement UCC in next 6 months. Next, PM to open Goa's second airport on Delhi to 11. Savant. Next, some LAC problems due to 62 war loss, EAM. Next, Gujarat Pinari government pressuring me to sign illegal papers. Next, India can generate 9% GDP growth rate, says PM advisor. Next, petitioner seeking genders neutral act to be able to register same-sex marriages. Next, shutdown in Shillong, attacked customs officer fighting for life. Then we comes to page number 19. In that, climate migration is rising, but home remains very dear to the displaced. Then we comes to the next, climate justice means rich nation helping migrants. Next, even facing unprecedented events, climate refugees figure out resilience. Then we comes to page number 20. In that, China looks down, iPhone city has stare worsens. Next, 20,000 staff leave, Foxconn has workers clash with police. Next, COVID surge in Beijing triggers panic buying. Next, China fire kills 10, did lockdown hamper rescue. Next, Zelensky, Europe must avoid division, set low prices for Russian oil. Next, end power plants back online, Kiwi. Next, Israel far rights ban Gvir to be police mean under coalition deal. Next, report casualties feared as Iran forces fire on protesters. Next, Sunak to crack down on international pupils not in top universities. Next, Musk doubt punch a Twitter amnesty and gold, grey and blue badges for verification. Next, Sunak to crack down on international pupils not in top university. Next, Indonesia quake toll rises to 310. Next, Canadian singer Chris Wu gets 13 years jail for rapes in China. Next, note by Walmart shooter say he was harassed at work report. Next, on page number Next, hiding in plain sight artifacts seized from Italian bank. Next, Britain is set to outlaw sharing deepfakes online. Then we comes to page 121. It's an article section in that right now. Next, here or there. Next, problem for Pakistan's 4G number one. Next, pandemic versus startup wax American. Next, how long will Twitter survive Elon Musk? Next, meditate. It can help you perpetually help happy. Then we comes to page 122. In that, after 5 years, IRDA gives license to get Gen insurer. 19 more in line. Clears reforms. OK's go. Digit IPO. Exist Life HDFC Life merger. Next, Forex kitty increases by $2.5 billion to $45547 billion. Next, SDFC shareholders clear merger with bank likely by June next year. Deepak Parekh will not be part of board of merged entity. Next, Bhurucha is SDFC Bank's DYMD for 3 years. Next, Adani Enterprises to raise rupees 20,000 crore in country's largest FPU. Next, Amazon to shut down Bengaluru food delivery bees. Next, RBI clears 12 Vostoro accounts for rupee trade. Next, China's central bank boosts stimulus to bolster economy. Next, Pakistan raises key rate to 16%. Next, Toyota roll out Innova's hybrid version. Next, Alt investment funds PEVC look for clarity on taxation. Next, mutual fund body 6 ELSS like debt products. Next, states to FM gives us more funds special packages. Next, Black Friday deals glory but no shopping rush. Then we comes to page number 23, and that may be the start of something special. Next, Maradona and Mexico has the two different ideas for Messi Argentina. Next, injured Neymar out of Brazil's rest of group stage matches. Next, a boyhood dream come true, says man of the moment. Next, Don delights in shutting up Petrosian Germans. Next, Sun will need time to readapt. Next, Ecuador Federation asks fans to avoid homophobic chants. Next, Poland face tricky test versus Saudi. Next, Giroud targets scoring record as France face Denmark. Next, Arab fan support key for Tunisia versus Australia. Then we comes to page number 25. In that, Iran walk the talk. Next, terrific Ecuador run Dutch rigged. Next, host Qatar out after 3-1 loss. Next, young ones is taking a claim to center stage. Then we comes to page number 26. In that, Latham's blazing ton staining India. Next, batter slams 145 not out, adds 221 with Williamson 94 not out. Has New Zealand chased 307 with easy. Next, India go down to Uzbekistan. Next, Ibrahim Tan guides AF to victory over Sri Lanka. Next, Langer rejects a report of rift with players. Next, Canada beat German to clash with Italy in SF. Next, need quick fix for bowling issues. Next, Mumbai under 25 win fourth game on Troth. Next, Hitmen hit the nets. Next, India face Aussies test ahead of Hockey World Cup. Next, Mumbai down NEUFC lead ISL points table. Then that which comes then we comes to pin number 29. In that, BJP will surprise its previous best in Gujarat polls. Shah, Congress is still main opponent in state, not AAP. The next, Brazil kicks off with wonder goal. Next, EAM West must live with India's stand on Ukraine. Next, vlogger films woman on street held for molestation. Next, man held in Delhi for 18 Oz beach murder. Next, Ostic flyer to get CISF help for security check. Next, Gohale Bridge tenders draw 5 bidders. Next, DCM state using face recognition camera for safe city. Next, amid draw over outsiders, Jammu and Kashmir adds over 5 lakh voters to its roll, figure much less than the 25 lakh projected earlier, should put end to controversy, says EC official. Next, in 5 Kashmir districts, no local has joined the terror outfit this year. Next, Karnataka bus targeted in Maharashtra. Bumai ask CM for action. Next, UP man acts as Muslim justified Shraddha's killing. Next, rupees 175 crore IT exemption for Shirdi temple. Next, rodent rond cops smell arrest go for out of Fiji. Next, amid World Cup Islamic outfit red flags football intoxication. Next, 300 to 400 Vande Bharat trains may be announced in budget. Next, Karnataka bus targeted in Maharashtra. Bumai ask CM for action. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.